Let's do this. Yes, we did just see a ghost go in here. Oh, the gallery. And then we went in, and then there was also a ghost in here. Lorelei Weiss, Gnome, Granite, and Gnome. We are invited to see the thoughts of a person as they are formed. Whoops. 9 slates, some containing letters, forming a seemingly nonsensical word, seem to grow as ideas on the subject's forehead. The piece is cryptic, even maze-like, and ultimately lets us use our imagination to project our own idea onto its slates. Resno. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Renate Schwarzwald, Himmelskulper. Having mostly used her talents in training in traditional paintings for landscapes and portraits, Schwarzwald's motifs became more and more minimal, sometimes even simple by the end of her life. Her later work would often include mystic symbols, some not deciphered to this day. I know what that one is. I've seen this one, but I'm not sure what it is. This is a phase of the moon, I have to assume. I know what this one is. I've seen that one, but I can't remember in what context. This one I'm fully unfamiliar with. And this one looks kind of smudged in the top right. Moon, Mars, Mercury. Okay, okay. It's not just the number 4, but that is very funny. I've seen that before. Saturn and the Sun. Okay. Hmm. And the ghost is going in that room, is it? It's offering me the choice. I will save here. 6, huh? It's locked. Uh, okay. We have the. There we go. What? That's gotta be wrong. Okay. I see a 2 and or a 5. I see a 4. I see many 4s. I see so many 4s. Oh, I thought I saw a 61. I guess I didn't see a 61. It says number 6 on it. Never mind. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. Okay, Dan, I will jump in the hole. May the Lord be in your heart and help you to confess your sin. I haven't done any of these yet. It's not from the church, it's from someone that was in here and then left. Also, this church is in a person's house. It's not an actual church. Pestilentia. Oh, in a hotel. Even still. Which one is this? Number 3? Oh no. I'm not sure that this one makes. Oh, no, wait, it does. Hang on. Oh, okay. Huh. Wait, was that so there's a mirror in here? No. Is that the confessional? That's what the confessional looks like? Okay, that's what the confessional looks like. So if that's what the confessional looks like, why is that the mirror in our room? There's a hole in the ceiling in our room? Yeah, no, I know, but I'm on like floor two, and there's a hole in the ceiling in a room on floor two as well. But I'm pretty sure that this is our room. Yeah, but no, okay, but I'm looking at the map for floor two, and it has the same symbol right here. Yeah, right now we're on floor one. Oh, the holes are connected because you jumped through them. Okay, that's fair. That makes a lot of sense, actually. When you put it like that and make me accept my position in space, in three-dimensional space, I gotta admit, you might be right. I saw a horse as white as the moonlight, and the rider presented herself as Pestilentia. In her hands was a bow, and its arrows were filled with the dirt and blood from the sick. The second rider was named Bellum, and she rode a horse red as blood. A great sword was given to her, and she set out to destroy peace among men. Then I saw the third horse. It was black as night, and the rider was known as Famus. She carried a pair of scales, and with her misery and starvation followed. The fourth rider came from the land of the dead, and presented herself as Mors. Her horse was pale, and she carried a scythe. There's an American dollar stuck between the pages. Let's go. Huh. Actually, why is this still locked even if this is... Alright, hang on. I want that unlocked. Just, I have no sins to confess. You leave me alone. Maps, please. Is this not what that is? Where would that be? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Can I leave this room? No. Okay. Huh. I don't think I get how this room works anymore. Because I don't have a square that I can put in any of these paintings. And I can't go through all the way to here. I have nothing to confess. They cannot make me. The only thing I could even think to confess to is greed, and that's just because I've been picking up dollars. And greed's not on here. I've stolen nothing. It was on the ground. I haven't cheated with anyone. I would have to speak to someone to gossip, and I've not been able to have a full conversation with anyone, which means I haven't been able to lie to anyone. I've not profaned my prime deity in any way, and I've not killed anyone. I don't understand. Have I killed? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess I've killed. Okay. Hey, sometimes you just find out that you've killed. There's nothing you can do about it, I guess. I don't know. There's probably some stuff you can do about it. If you find out that you've killed, like you don't know that you've killed, if you become aware of the fact that you've killed, there's probably something that you can do about it. And I'm not talking about like manslaughter killed. I'm talking about, hang on, wait, how long? It's 24 minutes. We can't have this conversation right now. If I want to load this to YouTube later. I'm also probably wrong. Forgive me, Signorina. Okay, they hide the secret buttons very well. Let's see, it must be this one. Oh, okay. The terrible. The animal terrible. Something ocean. Which would mean, show me the tapes, please. And which, hang on. It's the second half of both of the ocean and the animal where they're doing the crazy stuff to the animals. Okay. 4862 or we riot. Dear brother, January 8th, 1847. Dear brother, what was lost has been found. Even if I had 500 years to write, my humble words cannot possibly tell you what it's like. As much as I would welcome all my brothers and sisters to pilgrim here, I implore you to wait. The treasure is magnificent. I will write more thoroughly when I have calmed down. Our quest has ended, but I sense danger. Ad imo pectore, your brother. What is that? From the bottom of my heart? Don't come out here. I got the money. I promise. I promise. But you gotta chill out over there. We're still in danger a little bit. Maybe I'm about to die. From the bottom of my heart, your brother. Okay. Yeah, there's crazy money out here. Wait, don't come over here, though. Interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Um, Open the safe with 4 buttons. I found something for opening a safe. Oh, I don't remember anything about opening the safe that I opened. So at the moment, I am simply looking for things to do. Request bug report 2. Where's that at? Okay. 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 Oh, but this is only 4 buttons. MDCCC XLV11, I'm pretty sure is 1847. Yeah, it's 184. Well, the piece of paper next to the art piece says that it is 1847 in Roman numerals. 1847 is MDCCC XLV11. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Tell who about the dead person? Oh boy. I understand it now. Oh no, I don't. Hang on. I don't understand it yet. I'm sorry. Give me a second. There's only so many ways this thing can go on here. Ah, well, I'll figure it out later. What was the code to get out here? Oh. Well, yeah, but that's not what these things are. Yeah, but that's not what these little things are. It's a weird 3, a weird 4, a U, or I guess an N, or a C if you put it on its side, and a weird looking Y. I hate it here. That's a very interesting question, Dan. That's a very interesting question you've asked me. I'll have to think about that for quite some time before I get back to you. Meteorites from Tertius Oculus are still found on Earth to this day. Please ignore the sound of me snapping my brittle bones in the background. In Rubrum Astronomica, Lucius writes, when the third eye passes us by, the world belongs to creators. It's a time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king, and he will lead our victory over Mammon. Okay, we're doing stuff like this then. You'll create items of great beauty, and for a fleeting moment there will be harmony and chaos, but order will be restored, and the nights of the third eye end in blood. Artists will die or surrender to the merchants. Mammon will not be denied, but artifacts of these nights will remain among us. Tragic. An American dollar was hidden between the pages. How apt. Hey, what are y'all? Oh, not to be rude. What are y'all? Tag yourselves now, or don't if you're nervous about wizards who gaze at the stars stealing your personal information. Libra, okay. In the cards, cartomancy for beginners. The Ace of Spades, also known as the Death card or the Spadille, has been a symbol related to war and asexuality, but in the French tradition of fortune telling, it would usually mean bad luck or death in one's fortune. Oh, someone in the live chat has mentioned moon, sun, and rising. These intricacies of the astrological bodies elude my level of esoteric perception. And if you're going to be telling me about your horoscope involving those more advanced bodies of study, I will not know what you mean, unfortunately. But good luck to you, and I hope that you can find whatever you're looking for out there. A card fell out of the book. The Ace of Spades. I thought I already had that, but I guess I didn't. This is, of course, more to oculomancy than simply reading the reflections in the questioner's eyes. I'm sorry, there is, of course, more to oculomancy than simply reading the reflections in the questioner's eyes, because, of course, it's all in the eyes, windows to the soul. Over the next chapters, we'll learn about what an oculomancer can tell about a soul by the shape of their eyes, the color of their iris, and how we provide spiritual guidance by studying the nuances in a bloodshot eye and the structure of the vessels. Don't look at me like that. Skeptic's Guide to Crystal Gazing. To understand crystallomancy, we must understand that all divinity is therapeutic, not paranormal. Over the years, there have been several scientific studies of the practice, and many come to the same conclusion. Crystal gazing is self-hypnotism. What you see in the crystal could simply be something you've forgotten or repressed. Transcendental numerology. 1 is divine, 9 is death, 6 is life, and 3 is creation. Combining them tells us that the holy powers and visions within each person, I'm sorry, about the holy powers and visions within each person, and how to use them in creativity. This, then, the year for creation at all costs, life or death. To those willing to see it, 1963 is a year of finality and new beginnings. 7 moving astronomical objects. It's believed that the Babylonians were the first to divide the moon phase cycles in 4, which became what we today know as a week. They also developed a horoscope by assigning them the 7 classical planets. The moon was a planet. Okay. Well, it is pretty big in the sky. Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and the Sun. Lunar phases of 1847. Okay. Okay. Full moon January 1st. Waning to 2nd to 8th. Half moon the 9th. Still waning. 10th to the 16th. 17th new moon. Waxing. 18th to the 22nd, half moon the 23rd, waxing 24th to the 30th, and full moon on the 31st. Let's go. Everything was a planet before the heliocentric model. Everyone say thank you to Dan. I don't know enough about astrology or astronomy to know if he's right or wrong, but thank you, Dan. February 1st to the 7th is another waning moon. Heliocentric. He was wrong in his spelling, but he's still probably correct in his theoretical models of the heavens. February 8th, half moon. February 9th to the 14th, waxing. 15th. Okay. This is for the diary, huh? Wouldn't this be for the diary in the attic? I see your destiny. I see islands, caves. Your tragic fate leads you to an island far away. Sulawesi? In the cave where this started thousands of years ago. Do you wish to hear more? Yeah, sure, I guess. The year is 1982. You will wander the paths of that primordial cave. You will go north, you will go east, you will go south, you will go west. Oh, I was supposed to pick. Whoops, whoops. Okay, great. You know what? The sun rises in the east. We're just gonna keep going that way. At this point, you will see. If I wind up accidentally making y'all peep the horror, I'm so sorry. Absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. Will you not wander the true path? I understand. I understand. And I remember. Wait. No. Okay. I see. I see what I must do. Get out of there. Decline for now. No. Stop looking at it. That doesn't count as a sign. What is it, a note? Okay, so it's not a note. Is it a script? It's not a document. Transcend numerology. Something that apparently never got written down. Okay. Okay, how about now? Well, initially I was, but I decided to just be quiet instead of muting constantly. And then I think my controller just disconnected from the PlayStation, which it does kind of quite a bit, weirdly enough. I don't think that I can progress anymore from where I am because I don't understand what to do. So I'm gonna leave. No idea what that even goes to, even a little bit. Okay. I don't even know what the key is to. I guess we'll see. Okay, well that one requires a key card, so we're not getting in there. There's nothing in the room to my left. Oh, we're gonna find out what this key goes to through brute force, I'm afraid. Oh boy. What is this? The etymologist's dream, but it's backwards. Oh, dear brother, my worries were not without cause. Things have started to appear. A red hallway behind a clock. A theater. The Baronin is changing and speaks in a puzzling tongue. Minutes and hours are years. At this very moment, time is the year. She said as if it were rehearsed line from a play. The Crimson Beast skulks these halls now, playing strange games and whispering horrible words. It wants to swallow all. Tonight, if such a time even exists, we're invited to a performance. Something will happen. There's violence in the air. Dang. If you all got like a letter for a party, or like a gathering or something, and that was you just got like that and then an address and a time, maybe like a dress code, but the dress code is like super disarming. The dress code's just like house casual. Are you going? If you just get an if you just get like a flash card in the mail, but the envelope it comes in is really fancy and sealed with a wax seal, but it's like an elementary school flash card, and it just says My worries are not without the. Oh, it didn't say that part, but it says the Crimson Beast skulks these halls now, playing strange games and whispering horrible words. Tonight we're invited to a performance. Something will happen. Are you going? Depends on how far away it is. Uh, 68 minutes away. Open the safe with 2 dials. Interesting. I'm not sure really what to do with these all right now. Gotta be real. So I'm gonna just keep looking for places to potentially use that key. I mean, I don't know where to use that. Hang on, I'm looking. Yeah, I know the number, but the number's not a room number. Oh, okay. Well, you said unless, so I have to assume it is. I'll try to find our. Hang on. Okay, I will go find our bedroom. I think it's on the 3rd floor. Now I have to remember how to get to the 3rd floor. I have a map. There's no locked door up here. I'm not going in there. That's his room. I don't want to mess with him. Oh. Oh, my eyes. Toy blocks on a dollhouse, you say? American dollar, that's what I'm talking about. Where's that at? Oh. Oh, dang. I wasn't trying to do all that now. Some of the toy blocks fell out of the window. Okay. Damn, that's actually very funny. To the tune of American Woman, American Dollar, of course. Oh, we're starting to get the laser eyes a little bit. Just a little. We're a quarter of our way to the truth, and the lasers have started to enter our eyes. Do you see them? Do you see our eyes starting to laser? I shouldn't have gone towards the window. I'm a fool. The square painting of the man isn't even important anymore. I do not know the truth. I do not know if my earliest memory is mine. I remember when I was a little girl, my father started the construction of a red maze. I looked for it in our garden, but it was nowhere to be found. I came to accept that the structure did not exist in a natural way. Behind a mask, I secretly watched him work in my dreams. Then one night I heard sobs. My father was crying. His eyes were red. The maze was finished. Inside he'd witnessed something dreadful. My father didn't want for me to see it. He shattered his maze into 9 parts and threw them out a window. My father changed. In his eyes there was no joy to be found, only fear. I wasn't allowed outside. Art was my only companion. I was left to play in the worlds I painted. Do you see the same maze as I? Ah. Every stone ahead with a glass sibling in the mirror. A brother leaves, a sister shatters, each a key to the past. Only a small portion of the inscription is legible. Man of the Maze, guardian of past scripts. Oh, if an owl mask is talking to me, it's important. What dreadful consequences have led you to the Red Maze? Wandering here is a lonesome destiny. My quest to find the center has lasted for over a century. You've wandered these broken trails a long time, too. Dang, I thought I got here like an episode ago. Time has come for you to find the center. Perhaps it would finally set us free after all these years. Speak to us at any age should you wish to return. I must warn you before you return. When you passed through to my side, something passed through to your side. 9 terrible selves now roam the black and white hallways. Progress with caution. Moments not saved will be lost to time. Oh, okay. Can I go back to the maze? I didn't even get to try the maze. My bad. Before people try to kill me, let's take a look at that one right there. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Oh, my, that hurts. Okay. Ooh, how do I get to that one? And I wonder what's even in it. There's gotta be a way. Ah! Ooh. Okay. And that one's down. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Oh. Dang it. Hang on. Okay. Ooh. Mmm. No, no. Oh, God. Okay. Is this just a hole? Yeah, it is. It's just a hole. Okay. And you can't even walk in. Fair enough, I guess. I'd hate, like, to be able to just fall in. That wouldn't be good, probably. But should I be talking to you in here? Probably not, right? No! Okay, I'm ignoring those. I want to get all the chests first. Because money. Oh, they only have $1 in them. I thought the one that I found had like a stupid amount of money. I thought it had like $22 in it. That's my bad. I've been getting this wrong. Like off rip. I should still pick them up though, right? The dollars. Oh. Okay. Uh, uh, I want out. I want out. I want out. I want out. No. No, please. Okay. I guess let's pick up the rest of the slabs. I don't know what it's doing. Like, nothing good, right? Clearly nothing good. But we could still get them, right? Okay. Maybe I see now why maybe you shouldn't do that. And just kind of take all of the thingies out. Maybe I understand why you shouldn't do that now. I'm still gonna do that in the future. But maybe I understand why you shouldn't do it. It's not like they can stop me. And as long as I fracture my mind in the right places, I can follow the path reasonably enough, honestly. Oh, dang, I thought there would be an elevator for me to take up as well, but there was not. Uh, uh. Ooh, didn't even mean to do that. Just can't see. Oops. Oop, oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, we're doing it, kind of. Okay. Oh, we're not doing it anymore, though. We're doing it for a little bit. Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, the woman. Oh, God, my eyes. My eyes. Oh. I don't have a map in here. Oh. Yeah, I guess I kind of do. Dang. Now I gotta look for the cube, the little square that has the thing up there. Uh, maze design. Oh, okay, it's that one. I think it's the one in the top. I think it's the one in the top left. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, or it's the one in the middle right. It's the one in the middle right. Okay. So, to get to that, I have to go from... Okay, hang on. If that's the middle right and that's up there, where am I? Okay, I'm right here. I think if I go to the left and then up and then turn to the right, I can grab that. If it's in the middle right, I think I can get that one. I can't, because the judge of justice is in the way. Was I at least right, though? Yeah, I was. Okay. Okay, then. I can't get there because there's a treasure chest there, so that means that I have to... Ugh. Okay, I guess. Ew. Oh. Okay. I'm like right. I'm like right there. Where I gotta look at. Okay, I'm here. The music is so just calming too. That's the worst part. Just while it's trying to destroy your brain. You got this? Hey, okay, I guess. Oh, okay. And that puts me right here. Okay. Okay. So the lines in between the quadrants don't count, unfortunately. So now it's just that much worse. If the lines in between the quadrants don't count, then I really need to start moving in a more so downward and up and around-ish. Oh, that's what that has to be. So, oh God. Okay. Okay, that is where I thought I was, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay. Oh. No. No. No, it's the bottom right of the screen, and I'm sorry, the bottom left of the screen, and I really need to see Lorelei show up there. I really need to see Lorelei show up there. I desperately need to. I don't know where I am anymore. I didn't know I could put the slab back. Actually. Well. Okay. How many do I have out of the 9? 6, huh? Okay. I wonder which ones I don't have. I mean, I guess I'll find out. I'd like to find out by starting at the top, honestly. Okay. Well, we definitely got this one, huh? Northwest means it has to be this one. Okay. I understand it even more now. Oh, I see. I believe I see what impedes me. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're in Southwest. Okay. 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 So we got the one in South. Mm, mm. All we can really do from here is go to Southeast. What the hell is happening here? Is this South? This has to be South, right? Okay. Okay. Sheesh. Goodness gracious. Alright. And then we'll be making our way up into just regular east. Yeah. Just, oh boy. Nope. Alright. Oh, oh. Okay. What is this one? This is the one that has the grave in it. And that's the one. Okay. That is kind of in a curly Q, but not like in a curly Q the direction I can see that it should be in one. Or that I would like it to be in one, that's for sure. So wait, no, hang on, what? This is just south? If I go straight down, I'm in just south? That's not good. That means I gotta be there. Okay. So now I'm here. And this is just east. Okay. Which puts me right there. Dang, I still gotta go all the way around. This is awful. Truly terrible. Okay. Okay. All the way down to the right and then down. And then we pray. And then we just keep going up. There's one. Alright, so it's there. And we want to get... Yeah, so we want to get all the way to northeast and then go down. We want to get into the bottom left corner of northeast and then go down. And we've got... That's the last one, actually. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We go down a long hallway. Okay. Okay, we kind of can't mess this up until we get into just a regular south. Oh, we messed it up. Still a little. We'll pretend that we didn't. I'll pretend that I didn't. And then you all can... Jesus Christ. My Lord, please. Please, not like this. Please, not in front of chat like this, please. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, okay. Hang on. Wait. Okay. 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 We've made it just to regular west. Alright. Now we just have to make it into north. Okay. 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 Wait. Okay. Ooh, okay. But it's all kind of pretty much all in one whole kind of little thing here. Excuse you? This is northeast? What do you mean? Okay, I guess. It's totally fine. It absolutely was okay. Now we just gotta reach her again. Thank you. Dang it, no we don't, because I gotta get to the center of the maze. Please, I didn't mean to... Okay. And we gotta get to the middle right there. And right now we are in east. Which means to get to the middle we have to... do a bunch of walking. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go all the way back around into, And I don't even know what the phrase at the center of this is supposed to be. But let's at least get Lorelei back into the center of the maze. And then we can... There it is, the door. I see you. Okay, you can't hide from me forever, door. We got you, and we got you right here. Oh, oh, oh. Please stop going down the stairs. Okay. You can only get in there from south. And to get into south, we have to get into... Okay. I understand. I just don't understand how to get. Okay. Okay, so if that's where I am, then yeah, I need to get up into just east again. Oh, oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. Dang it. So, okay, so the other one. The one to the right of that one. Which I guess is the left for me now. For some reason. Still no. What? Okay, wait, so how am I... Okay. Okay. Here we are. Finally. And if I want to apparently get out of this, I can talk to the lady. Okay. Alright. Okay. Come back to this spot here in time at some point when we've got this all correct. But for now, we just talk to her and get out of here. It's not the numerals, but it is the alphabet. And we saw a triangle, I think a square, and a psi. Delta something, psi. I forgot to turn around, so I just got sent immediately right back. But Delta Phi Psi, I'm pretty sure is what it is. Delta, yep. Oh, not Phi. Delta Pi Psi. Okay. I don't know how that helped me, but at least I know it. Let's get out of here, I guess. Okay, so we've done Blanktip from the other side of which is not accessible from here because it is the elevator. Okay. The only other doors we can check from here are the locked one there and the shortcut one there. Save ASAP? Okay. There you go. Okay. And now I will continue playing the game like normal. Just in case. So I want to go all the way to my left and then go into the door all the way on the left. And then turn to the right and hope that we don't get shot or killed. Or ambushed. Oh, we're fine. 1963. Isn't this his door? Oh, no. Yes? Do you have my script? Under the door, slide it in. My bad, brother. I ain't mean to bother you, dog. So we don't get in there. We try the other shortcut door, and then we go downstairs. Because that's the only way we can go. Well, that's gross. Downstairs it is. We're here. There's a door that we can try to lock up and to the right. It's kind of where all of our... And then this, of course, is safe that we don't know the combination to. Hello? Oh, well, we're not getting in there, that's for sure. Just keypad next to the door. We don't know the... Oh, okay, yeah. Hello? Ugh! Leave me alone, dog! We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember, Fraulein. Okay. What do you want, Maze Head Man? Hello. As if forgotten by time, motion is turned to stone here. Is this how it's remembered? Observe it all carefully. Fate is in the details. He knows and sees both the substantial and the insignificant. Okay. Do not take his query lightly. Your survival lies in your response. Paint the scene in your memory and take action when ready to return to the inquiry. Okay. So I was gonna say monochromatic room, but I guess it's technically like a trichromatic room since it has black, white, and purple. We got an unfinished chess game with a cartoon drawing of a house. Actually, I don't even know if this chess game is finished or not. I think it is, and I think the white piece is won. Oh yeah, drawing of a house. On table. And white piece, player, chair, pulled out, I guess. I was talking. I just died. That's all. Okay. Back to it. Dang, I don't even. Oh. So I can't open that one. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. 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 Go away, dog. You don't have to be like this, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. Ah! Oh. Leave me alone! Akira! That's very good, Dan. Thank you. No! Leave me alone! Dang, you're not even gonna let me look at it? Please! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I can't move! I can't move! Just leave me alone, man. Okay. There's a locked door in the elevator room? Automobile. Plus. A dog like all other dogs. Yeah, we can't be stopped. Dear brother, forgive my dark words, but today my heart aches from the pain of living. I wish I was as easily pleased as the cretins taking pleasure in the grotesque pictures from my erythrotrope. Every crowd is the same. I fear we are not the knights of the Round Table, but rather a gathering of ugly children on a never-ending Easter egg hunt. I believe that what we seek is gone from the world, if it ever was here. Still, I'll continue my journey to redact it as Brother Septimus commanded. From the bottom of my heart, your brother. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. No, I'm not muted. Once again, I'm just kind of not saying anything. This should be rotated and not flipped. This should be what it is. Hmm. Okay. I read it redacted yesterday. It's a decayed, dark, and much too large for the Baron and herself. Your prophecy was, as expected, correct. She's an artist, born on these very grounds. I've yet to gain her trust, but I sense an inexplicable bond between us. I think she knows what I'm searching for, as is expected. For how could one live 40 years on sacred grounds without knowing? Ooh. Yeah, I could always try. Uh, well, we got the east key, not the west key. Unfortunately. And we can't get to the west key. Okay. Okay. That one must need a key up there on the second floor. Otherwise, I feel like I would have tried it. And then we get chased by the maze man on the third floor. I don't think there's anything we can do on the dang basement, unfortunately. Okay, personally, I don't get how that makes sense, but alright. If there's no way for me to get anywhere, because it's all locked from every direction, but okay. I guess. Right now, I feel like I've checked everything aside from the direction that gets me shot in the mouth by the man with a maze for a head, so I'm gonna go check the circus caravan, and if I don't find anything, I guess I'm just gonna get used to getting shot for a while. So the stuff in here counts then. So there technically are also a top hat and a fourth block and another ceiling light in here. How many blades does the ceiling fan have? 5. On the table. On the table. Cool. In the hotel basement. Day. The light bulbs in the ceiling blink. A garish room designed for sticking hotel guest children in. Now the OCU-3 computer takes up at least a quarter of it. A few boxes of toys, a couple of board games, and a pool table are crammed on the other side. The man holds the door for the woman. I told the movers that they were carrying the rising sun of cinematic magic on their shoulders. So she should be in one piece, but best make sure, Signorina. The woman smiles and flicks a switch on the computer. They look nervously at the OCU-3 humming. Is she dead? It takes a little time. Finally, the computer blinks and makes noises as it boots. Let there be light. The man holds his arm up like a priest in mass. When the hotel is open, the children play in here, but you won't be disturbed by them, Signorina, or anyone else, for that matter. We have the whole hotel to ourselves." The OCU-3 monitor fires up and displays the word welcome in red letters. "It's you who's welcome, technological creature." What a relief. "Now, Signorina, I have work that needs attending. We're not completely free of the monetary system yet." The man hurries to the door. He stops on his way out and nervously looks around. "I'm not sure I'm allowed to tell you this. I wrote the script in an elevated state of being." "You were inspired?" "Something else. I created, and was in turn created." "I see. This project is the fish that will drink the proverbial pond. At last dance at the edge of the collective understanding. I'm glad you're part of it." "I'm glad to be here." The man disappears. The woman enters a prompt on the keyboard, writing out system diagnostics from the printer. Suddenly, the lights go out and the OCU-3 is the sole source of illumination. The woman turns around. By the door stands a stranger, a man wearing a cape and a top hat. The magician. He covers his eyes with his right hand. Then ceremoniously he raises his left and shows 3 fingers. The light comes back and he's gone. Here. Thank you, Signorina. Dang, and that's it. Wow. Wow. Let's see here then. Ooh. Okay. We'll play for a little bit more. We'll uncover a little bit more of the truth. How much do we have at the moment? Stop it. Get out of there. Get out of the computer. Get out. 31. Not awesome. Down to the maps. More map. Okay, we can't open any of those. We know that for a fact. We know we can't open those 2 down at the bottom for a fact as well. Yeah, we know the loft. And there's nothing, I think, that we can do at the forest map. We have, well, no, because we do have that 1 key, and we don't know where that 1 key goes. There's a chance it could be for the mausoleum. We also have a crank, but I can't remember where the crank is supposed to go. We got the 2014 key, but that's for our door, and it's already open, our door. Oh. They were invented in the early 1930s and are designed to absorb that. The lack of an applicator suggests an origin which is not American. Oh. Not uncommon for hygiene products to be wrapped in wax paper as late as the 1960s. Moon cycles have historically been linked, and even today, many debunked myths are widespread due to taboos, ignorance, and superstitions. Okay, interesting. Okay. I didn't know that you could click these. Shauna tag. Key's weight can be attributed to its interior. Must be made of a material of great weight. Uh-huh. Found between the pages of a book about divination. Maybe we'll have to use this dang disk at a computer, and I really don't wanna. But we gotta do what we gotta do, huh? Let me save first. Here we are, in the middle of nowhere. Hotel Letztes Jar. This is it then. Oh! How charming, actually. Inspect the hotel. Inspect the map. I found an American dollar hidden behind the map. Why would somebody put it there? Inspect the car. We made it, old friend. I hope we make it back as well. Oh, oh. Look at that rock. It's a normal rock. Look at that rock. It's a normal rock. What about that one? What about this one? I found an American dollar under the rock. People should be better holding on to their money. You're right, they should. What about this hat? Looks like somebody dropped their hat. Oh! Finally, we meet this magician. Forgive my primitive appearance. Why did he describe himself that way? But I felt that this final message should be delivered in person. I take it you've received the messages from my brothers. Who? We must hastily proceed to the message before we run out of memory. Now, sister, to verify you are who you claim to be, I have 4 inquiries. How did the first brother contact you? Through card ain't on here, but I guess through the television. I see. How'd the second brother contact you? Through a painting, I guess. But that also ain't here. Through the television again? Because I'm seeing him through the camera system. I see. How'd the third brother contact you? Look, man. Indeed. How can this be? Are you not the no-sense Mulier as foretold? It's normal rock. Normal rock. Okay, pal. Is the disc the next thing I'm actually supposed to do? It's non-linear. Yeah, you do keep saying that. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, I'm okay for now. I'll figure it out. Nope, never mind. Okay. Still, though. Nope. Dang, I still don't know how to get over there, actually. Huh. That should be the end of the game, quite honestly. Hey, that place is condemned. You shouldn't be in there. Oh, dang, my bad. My bad, dog. I'm in a fugue state, brother. I'm in a fugue state. I'm having a breakdown. I'm in a fugue state. I'm having a breakdown, and I need to get myself out of this dangerous, condemned building and into advanced medical care where I am monitored and kept safe. Uh, Regardless of my own volition. Dope. I should do that. Senorita, when your horse barks, one has made a mistake. You're only proving my point, whoever you are. There was a misunderstanding about the elevator. It couldn't be trusted. It should be working now. Please, forget about Housemeister. Okay. Hey man, what if I just go into your brain, and I take this scalpel, and I scoop stuff around until your reality is different? How about that? That's great. So just forget about the number on the phone you were calling, and we won't have to worry about it. Dang, the elevator wasn't working. You're so right, you're so right. But see, I hit you in the head with this vase. Really, really hard. And now, to you, the elevator works. Oh. Okay. There's a supercomputer in the basement. I'm not gonna bother with this. I got no idea what to do with that for a good little while. You wait right there, pal. Well, we're not getting in there yet. Let's go this way. Hello? Okay. Of course. Oh, boy. I beg your pardon? Okay, well, now I don't know what's going on. Cool. Okay, buddy. Alrighty then. I'll go down there and take that key now. Dan, I don't know. I'm doing pattern recognition, okay? Alright, that's how I solve puzzle games. I turn active brain off. And I turn on the brain that goes, relativity. Yes, of course. These two things are connected. Surely it must be this. The answer you're looking for is here. And that's how you get the W key. What? Oh yeah, it would also be on the whole other side of this, 'cause it's for west. I have to assume anyway. Stop. Dan, stop. I didn't walk in, look at the old lady, and then say what, and then turn around and leave. That's so messed up. Stop, I wouldn't do that. Stop. That's so That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh man. I would be mortified. Oh man, I can't even imagine. I'm just in the old folks' home, just chilling. Or I guess, like, whatever. The largest approximation of comfort I can have is we'll say it's chillin'. Preferably, I hope in an optimal future, in an optimal world, it's chillin'. And I'm laying there, and just some orderly walks in, looks down at me. What? Turns around and leaves. That's funny. That's fun. Like, I chuckle. I chuckle before I start crying. I do probably, like, maybe a no, not a plan. It's funny, though. Oh, I just noticed that one's 5. That one's 5 digits instead of 4. It's probably Resno. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm screaming. Hang on. Don't say anything after scream. The W door is on 1. Thank you. I just figured out how to open this one, though. I didn't. I didn't. So thank you so much. I didn't. I didn't figure it out at all. So I appreciate you telling me how to. Oh, I did it wrong. Like either way, like both ways. Also, it's 9:24. Hang on. Let me let me open that door too, and then we'll see how much of the truth we have uncovered. It should be Resno though, right? Like it should. Or was that it? No, that was not it. Okay. Renzo. Oh. I thought it was Resno. Whoops. No, I've been trying to put in Resno the whole time. That's my bad. I did I did ask you. I said it's Resno, right? And you were like, "Yeah." No, 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 you're good. It's me that was mixing it up. It's me, not you. I don't know what this is. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, don't touch any of that. Hello. Verskloshane Aaron Narungen. The artist invites us to participate, play, and ponder. At a glance and first touch, these boxes appear nonsensical and unopenable. At a closer inspection, patterns appear, forming meaning and order. And the participant can start to sense that this piece is only part of a greater puzzle with solutions elsewhere, perhaps even elsewhen. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. We are gonna raid out. The person that we're gonna raid out to is sort of also, in a way, playing a game that has a lot of puzzles. If you're not watching this live and you're watching the VOD of this in the future, thank you from the past. If you're watching the VOD of this on YouTube, thank you a great deal. And I hope you enjoy however much of the day you have left. We are getting out of here. We're playing more of this in the future. We may stream something else before then. We may do 2 streams in a day. If we have a day where there's enough time, we may do 2 streams in a day where it's like a decompressing game, and then more of this. We'll have to see. But most importantly, before we go, we gotta do this. If we could do it quick enough, we should still be able to do it quick enough. The translation of that is locked memories. Okay, how do I pronounce it though? Oh, I kind of said it. Okay. Verschlossene Erinnerungen. Okay, alright, okay, yeah, we did it. Alright, let's get out of here. Goodbye.